Good morning, students. Our chapter which is going on is some basic concept of chemistry. In the last video lecture, we have discussed all about the Dalton atomic theory, modern Dalton atomic theory, a modified Dalton atomic theory, atomic mass and molecular mass. Today our very important topic, that is mole concept. Some important questions are given in your NCERT book as well as in other books. So mole concept. First, what is mole? A mole is that amount of substance which contain as many elementary entities. Elementary entities may be atoms, molecules, ions, electrons. Elementary entities means anything including these terms. As there are in atoms of exactly 0.012 kilogram or 12 gram of carbon 12 isotopes. It means in the 12 gram of the carbon, the number of atoms, molecules or ions which are present, these are called as elementary entities. That term is known as the mole. It means mole is simply a quantity which can be represented in terms of number, in terms of the numbers, mass as well as in volume. So next point is mole can be defined in several ways. Several ways means in terms of the mass, number and volume. There are the three definitions about the mole. So first definition of mole is in terms of mass. In terms of the mass, we can define mole. It is defined as amount of substance which mass equal to, whose mass equal to gram atomic mass if the substance is atomic, and it is equal to gram molecular mass if the substance is molecular. So we can say that mass in mole in terms of the mass is simply the amount of the substance, means quantity वो substance की जो किसके इक्वल होगी, इक्वल टू ग्राम एटॉमिक मास, एंड इट इफ द सब्सटेंस इज एटॉमिक एंड इक्वल टू ग्राम molecular mass if the substance is molecule. Let's take an example. 1 mole of carbon atom. The atomic mass of carbon is 12 gram. It means 12 gram is the mass of 1 mole atom of carbon. It is not the mass of one atom, it is the mass of 1 mole of carbon atom. And 1 mole means quantity is equal to Avogadro. In terms of number, it is equal to Avogadro number. So we can say that molecular mass or atomic mass is simply the mass of 1 mole atom or 1 mole molecules. Second example, 1 mole of water molecules. Water is a molecule, so its mass is 18 gram. 2 for the hydrogen because 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atom of oxygen 16, so it come out to be 18. So it is the 18 gram is the mass of 1 mole of water molecules. Second definition of the mole is in terms of the number. In terms of the number means it is defined as the amount of the substance which contain Avogadro number, and value of Avogadro number is 6.02 to 10 to the power 23 of atoms if the substance is atomic, and it is equal to Avogadro number of molecules if the substance is molecular. So we can say that first point is the amount mass equal to gram atomic mass if the substance is atomic, and equal to gram molecular mass if substance is molecular, and in terms of number it is equal to Avogadro number of atoms if it is atomic, and it is equal to Avogadro number of molecules if the substance is molecular. Take an example, 1 mole of carbon atom. If you have given that 1 mole of carbon atom, then how many carbon atom? It means Avogadro atoms. Avogadro means 6.02 to 10 to the power 23. If you have say 1 mole of sodium atom, it means how many atoms? 6.02 to 10 to the power 23 atoms of sodium. This is the definition of mole in terms of number and in terms of the mass. So our next definition is mole concept and definition of mole in terms of volume. In case of volume, in case of gases, because gases are measured in volume, a mole is defined as that amount of the gas which has volume equal to 22.4 liter at STP. Means if we have given 1 mole of gas, it means the volume of the gas is 22.4 liter, but condition should be at standard conditions of temperature and pressure. Example, 1 mole of the oxygen gas. If we have given 1 mole of oxygen, it means at STP its volume is 22.4 liter. 1 mole of carbon dioxide gas, it means its volume is 22.4 liter of carbon dioxide at STP. So these are the three definitions of the mole in terms of the number, volume and mass. Mass, which is equal to 1 mole of the 1 mole of any substance. Mass is equal to the molecular mass or atomic mass. If the substance is molecular, then its mass is molecular mass, and if substance is atomic, its mass is atomic mass. In case of number, it is equal to 6.022 10 to the power 23. It means equal to Avogadro number. And in terms of volume, it is equal to 22.4 liter at STP. Next our point is mole concept in solution. It is also in the 12th class first unit solution. The mole concept in solution. Solution क्या है? Solution is a homogeneous mixture. Homogeneous mixture means whose composition is similar throughout the solution of two or more chemically non-reacting substances. The substances which do not react with each other, whose amount can be varied. Varied means different up to a certain limits. कुछ limits तक जिनके concentrations या amount can be varied or different. That type of mixtures are called as the solutions. So solution is called as homogeneous mixture of two or more chemically non-reacting substances whose amount can be varied. Binary solution. What is binary solution? Simple term, binary solution. Bi matlab two components means which is made up of two components. One solute and other is solvent. Solute which is generally present in smaller amount and solvent is present in larger amount. Example, as we add sugar in the water या salt in the water, so sugar and salt are called as the solute and the water is called as solvent. So how much amount of the solute is present in the solvent, या amount of the solute present in the solvent, it can be expressed in terms of concentration. And concentration of the solution, which solution is more concentrated and which is less concentrated, it is expressed in terms of the amount of solute. If the amount of the substance is more, then solute is more concentrated, and if the amount of the solute is less, then solution is less concentrated. So we can express all these terms of concentration of solution is expressed in a number of ways. These terms may be mass percent, strength, molarity, molality, mole fraction, parts per million. All these are the terms we will discuss. So first term is mass percent. Mass percent means W by W. It is defined as mass percent of a solute. हम mass percent किसका निकाल रहे हैं? Solute. In a solution is the mass of the solute in gram. Mass of solute should be in gram, present in 100 gram of the solution. It means in the 100 gram of the solution, what is the amount of the solute? And in percentage we can calculate mass percent is equal to mass of solute by mass of solution into 100. So we can calculate it by using this. And mass percent is a unitless quantity. Okay students, next concentration term is strength. The first concentration term is mass percentage. Second term is strength. So strength is, it is defined as amount of solute. इसकी amount of solute in gram present in per liter of the solution. Means 1 liter of the solution in which the amount of solute which is present. This ratio is called as the strength. So we can say that amount of solute by volume of solution. Volume of solution. We can calculate strength. So the unit of the strength is, amount can be measured in gram and volume in liter. Liter, and in unit conversion we have discussed 1 liter is equal to 1 decimeter cube. So we can say that unit can be gram per liter or gram per decimeter cube. Next, our concentration term is very important, and this is molarity. Molarity, it is represented by capital M. Molarity is defined as the number of moles of solute. Means हमें न्यूमरेटर में क्या लेना है, नंबर ऑफ मोल्स ऑफ सोल्यूट प्रेजेंट इन 1 लीटर या पर लीटर ऑफ द सॉल्यूशन. So we can say that in 1 liter of the solution, number of moles of solute which are present. This is called as molarity, represented by capital M. So the number of moles of solute by volume of solution in liter. We can calculate number of moles. How you can calculate number of moles? That is mass given by molar mass. Molar mass we have calculated, such as in case of H2SO4, NaOH, anything acetic acid, we can calculate atomic mass of each atom, and add them we can calculate molecular mass. Numerical portion we use it. So molarity will be equal to W. This W represent mass of solute. This is mass of solute by molar mass of solute into volume of solution. If it is given in ml, then it is divided by 1000, and this 1000 occur in numerator. So the unit of this is moles of the solute. It is unit is moles. Volume of solution in liter, so it is moles per liter. This is the unit for the molarity. Next term is molality. Concentration term is, it is also important, and it is temperature independent. This concentration term is very important point. It is temperature independent. Mole fraction is also temperature independent, but this depend on the temperature. It is temperature dependent. The terms here, the concentration terms in which volume term occurs, these are depend on the temperature, because with the change in temperature volume changes, and the terms in which mass occurs, these are independent of temperature. So molality is number of moles of किसके, moles of solute present in per kilogram of solvent. Point to be noted, it is dissolved in per kilogram, not solution, it is a solvent. So defined as number of moles of solute present per kilogram of the solvent. So we can calculate number of moles by mass of solute by molar mass of solute. These terms are related to the solute, and this is for the mass of solution. Note, it is mass of a solvent in gram, then it can be converted into kilogram. So the unit of molality is moles per kilogram. It is represented by small m, and molarity is represented by capital M. Next very important term related to concentration is mole fraction. Mole fraction is represented by capital X. Mole fraction of any component in a solution is equal to number of moles of that component. That component means जिसका हमें क्या है, mole fraction find out करना है. So the number of moles of that component divided by the total number of moles. Total number of moles, which total number of moles present in the solution, the components which are present in the solution. If a solution contains two components and we have to find out mole fraction of first component, then number of moles of first component divided by number of moles of first and second, means sum of the mole fraction of both the component. Let us take example for a solution. If n2 moles of solute, solutions के अंदर क्या है, n2 moles of solute dissolved in n1 moles of the solvent, then mole fraction of first, then x1, mole fraction of first we can find out, it is equal to n1 by n1 plus n2, and if we have to find out mole fraction of second component, then it is equal to n2 over n1 plus n2. What is the unit of the mole fraction? In numerator and denominator both terms are number of moles, so they cancel each other, moles by moles. So mole fraction is also in unitless quantity. Unitless quantity. And one important point for the mole fraction is sum of the mole fraction of all the component of a solution is equal to 1. If a solution contains two components, x1 and n1 and n2, having number of moles are n1 and n2, two component, then sum of the mole fraction x1 and x2 will be equal to 1. Sum of the mole fraction of all the component of a solution is equal to 1. So our last concentration term is parts per million. In short, it is called as ppm, parts per million. Parts per million is defined as concentration of very dilute solution. Very dilute solution means the amount of solute is very less. In this we use ppm, parts per million. The concentration of very dilute solution is expressed in terms of parts of solute, means mass of solute in present in 1 million part by mass of the solution. Means 1 million parts के अंदर हमारा amount of the solute which is present 10 to the power 6 is million. So we can calculate here ppm is equal to mass of A by mass of solution into 10 to the power 6. So we can calculate its parts per million. Now these are the concentration terms used in the solution, that is molarity, molality, mole fraction, parts per million and mass fraction. So let's try one or two examples based on this. Question number first, calculate the molarity of NaOH. We have to calculate molarity. So solution of first, we have to calculate molarity. So molarity of NaOH, we have find out molarity. Molarity is mass of solute by molar mass of solute into volume of solution in ml, then it can be converted into liter. In the solution prepared by dissolving 4 gram enough in enough water to form 250 ml of solution. Means volume of solution is 250 ml. Volume is 250 ml. And mass of solute we have given, this is 4 gram. So we can calculate molar mass of solute. This is NaOH. Mass of Na is 23, oxygen is 16, hydrogen is 1. It comes out to be 40. For the molarity, we have to calculate mass by molar mass, volume given here. So we can calculate easily. Molarity is equal to mass of solute. This is 4 gram. Molar mass of solute is 40. Volume of solution, you have given it is 250 ml. It is converted into this. Come out to be 4 and it is 0.1. It come out to be 0.4 molar. Simply we can calculate molarity of the solution by using the relation number of moles of solute by volume of solution in a liter. Our second question different from this. In the second question, read the statement of second question. We have given the density of 3 molar solution of NaCl. Means हमें molarity दी है. Solution is NaCl and it is 3 molar. सबसे पहले we understand what do you mean by 3 molar. 3 molar means what is molarity? Number of moles of solute in per liter of the solution. So we can say that 3 moles of NaCl is present in 1000 ml of solution. This is the meaning of this term. 3 molar means 3 moles solute present is NaCl. So 3 moles of NaCl is present in 1 liter of the solution, 1000 ml of solution. And density of the solution we have given is mass upon volume, which is equal to 1.25 gram per ml. Next we have to find out molality. What is molality? Molality is number of moles of solute by mass of solvent in kg. किलोग्राम के अंदर हमें find out करना है. So we have given the volume of solution and number of moles of solute. So the number of moles of solute are present. We have to calculate mass of the solvent. From here density of the solution is this. So we can calculate mass of solution. Mass of solution is equal to density into volume. So it is density is 1.25 and volume of solution is 1000 ml. So it come out to be 1250 gram of solution. This is the amount of solution, या mass of solution. Then mass of solution will be equal to mass of solute plus mass of solvent. Mass of solute, we have given 3 mole of NaCl, so we can calculate mass of 3 mole of NaCl. 1 into mass of 1 mole of NaCl, it come out to be 58.5. 58.5, how it is? 35.5 for chlorine and Na is 23. So we can calculate is 3 into 58.5, it come out to be 175.5 gram. This is the mass of solute and mass of solution this given. So we can calculate mass of solvent. So the mass of solvent is equal to 1250 minus 175.5 gram. This is the mass of a solvent. We can calculate mass of solvent and it come out to be 1074.5 gram. This is the mass of solvent. So we can calculate easily. Molality will be equal to number of moles of solute. Moles of solute is 3. Mass of solvent is 1074.5 gram में है, so we can calculate it in the kilogram and it come out to be 2.79 moles per kilogram. This is our answer. It is important question. In this question we have given the molarity. Molarity is 3 molar. It means 3 moles of solute is present in the 1 kilogram of the solution. From here we calculate the mass of solution. Mass of solution minus mass of solute is equal to mass of the solvent. So molality is number of moles of solute, which is given 3 moles, and mass of solvent we have calculated. We calculated it come out to be this. So we divided it number of mole of solute by weight of solvent in kilogram. Okay students, these are the concentration terms which are used in our first chapter and in also in the 12th first chapter. This is solution. Same concentration terms which are present in the 12th class chapter. Thank you students. We will continue our chapter in next video lecture. Thank you.